I'm not going to bring up the death counters yet. I'm going to have some faith. Okay, so real quick, before we just jump into this, I want to explain the rules a little bit. So this is a meme run, which means I'm going to be cheating my fucking ass off. You cannot start the game with the CHIKAGE. I've made it so you start the game with the CHIKAGE. I may have given myself some other advantages. The point of this is to have fun, make a meme of the game. We're running through it. We're mostly showing off that I'm running this on Shad PS4 on my gaming PC. We're going to be playing at 1440p with the latest Shad PS4 update that makes 1440p playable now. Before it would barely hit like 40 FPS even with my RTX 5080. Now we're getting smooth 60 FPS at 1440p. I tried at 4K and it was like, again, still 40-ish, 50-ish FPS. I want locked 60. So we're at 1440p. My monitor's 1440p. We're good. Again, we're playing at 60 FPS. This is going to be legit. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do all bosses. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, but let's get into this. Let's do this. Oop. There we go. All right, let's go. I'm in the Crow Hunter set. I'm in the set of the dude that will be at the Grand Cathedral if you do Eileen's questline, but you don't finish it. Okay, let's equip this bad boy. And let's roll. I'm a little worried. See, this weapon is taking like 4 hits in its blood mode. Oh yeah, I still have that cheat on. You have to like manipulate your files so the bullets don't go away, but it also makes the vials not go down, and I didn't change that. Was it on purpose? We'll never know. We'll never know. I feel like the game does look a little bit sharper. Yeah, look how many hits that shit takes. I want, what is the controls, camera sensitivity? Let's turn that up. Yeah. I had stick drift in my DualSense and I tried fixing it, and I feel like it doesn't have the stick drift anymore, but when I move the camera this way, it's slower than the other way. It could all be in my head, but... Alright, I always forget to get the stupid shortcut, so I'm gonna get it, because I'll need it later. But we're gonna run past all these fools. I want this money. Yeah, like it's so like From Software's output needs to be studied, dude, because there was that article recently that just talked about how Intergalactic, the whatever opera bullshit game that Naughty Dog's working on now, they're like, it's not even close to coming out. Are you joking me, dude? Like, what the fuck? What are these studios doing with that time? I know game development is hard. I know coding is hard. I know all that. But like 6, 7, 8 years. Oh, 6, 7, 8 years is bullshit, dude. Like, I feel like they're getting robbed. Like, I feel like something's wrong. And then for some of the output that you see in these games, like, you're like, brother, this does not line up. What you're showing me is bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna do some cheating right off the rip. I'm gonna do some cheating right off the rip because, like, that shit was taking like 3 to 4 hits. But it's good. I gave myself one of these. Oh man, where did I get all these shardies from? Because I found them. These are all in Central Yarnum. You just have to look really close. Oh yeah, I got the little trophy things. So good. These are definitely 100% in Central Yarnum. All right, let's go. See, even with a plus 10 weapon, like I'm barely like doing more damage. Okay, that did pretty good damage. I think I can turn up my volume a little bit. Fuck these dogs. Yeah. I can't even think the earliest place where you can get a Chickage. I think you have to go to Canehurst. Okay, let's come on. Yeah, I don't know why all of you wanted to see the Chickage so damn bad. Oh my god, dude, fail. And a bunch of you are like, when's your Sekiro easy mode guide coming out? And I'm literally playing the game to possibly warm up to do that. And barely any of you are watching it. So that's fucking why I'm not in a rush to make the fucking easy mode guide. Those take a long time. I'm just telling you right now, they take a long time to do well. I'm not just winging it. Sometimes in some areas I am winging it, but that shit takes practice. I always love the one thing, like, okay, this like personally chaps my ass, but so I make the easy mode guides, and they're not like fucking what's his face's beginner guides. Can't remember, that big muscly dude. Anyway, Cowboy, funny Cowboy. They're not like his guides where you can kind of like just like drop into an episode and then you'll kind of get it, like you'll get where you're at, and then like you kind of watch his to see where to go because he like fucking goes through every nook and cranny. Mine is like you should be watching from episode 1 and you should be following it like exactly. And the amount of people that will comment on episodes of the guide and then they're like, I don't see what you're seeing, or like, I'm not able to do that. And it's like, just copy me. Just copy me. And another thing that they do is they will like play the guide while playing. And that's hard to do. And I always tell people, I'm like, don't do that. Just watch the guide and then hit pause and then get to the same area in your game. Okay, this thing is doing pretty good work right now. It's definitely not as good as the Hunter's Axe, though. All right, I'm not watching these cutscenes. That's not happening. See, I always think that I'll stagger him, but he hyper armors through a lot of my shit.
What's that smell? Sweet blood.
Oh, this thing's got a pretty good combo, actually. So check this out. Okay, let's get him over here. So we can go L1, or R1, L1, L1. Okay, we're kind of fucked. Wrecked. Okay, we'll wait for it. There we go. Okay, maybe I underestimated this weapon a little bit. Nice. So the point is we're gonna just level Blood Tinge because this weapon in its transformed mode like scales purely off of Blood Tinge. There's only two. Okay, playing this game on Shad PS4 runs so good, but there's only two things left that they need to fix. One, for NVIDIA graphics cards, they need to fix the water textures because that's just an ongoing issue that they've had for a while now. Two, they need to fix the vertex explosion shit. It sucks that I have to run that vertex explosion fix that deletes all face data pretty much. I mean, I don't mind because you're wearing a mask the whole time, so who cares? But I don't know. I'd kind of like to have characters that aren't wearing a mask. Okay, so we're running past all this shit. So for that dog to not catch up to us, we just hug this fence right here. But I can hear the dog behind me. Oh, but he ran into the fire like an idiot. Like a complete loser, dude. Brother, we're gonna get killed by dogs. I say that every single time. Okay, I'm cheating here. Okay, that was close. You guys are gonna be like, cheater. He used a non-CHIKAGE weapon. We're not gonna go talk to Alfred because you cannot buff this weapon with fire paper or anything, so there's no point in talking to him. There's no way that guy's gonna chase me all the way down here, is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't doing shit, bitch. Like, these dudes still take 3 attacks to kill. Well, that's not good, bruv. Okay, I want these antidotes. Let's drop off the edge. Go over here, light this bitch up. I don't know why. That's like a safety thing. How many of you went to Old Yarnum and you read that and you're like, oh, I guess I can't go this way. And then you ran around for like half an hour. Oh, we gotta say hi to Bloodborne Jesus. Hello, Bloodborne Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Actually, the Duskbloods has been in production since Bloodborne Jesus. I'm not gonna bother with these dudes. Oh, no sword roll, nice. I actually haven't gotten a sword roll in quite some time. Oh, how dare you! Should fuck up that NPC. Bloodborne Jesus! See, Dante, you guys always get W's in Battlefront when I'm not playing with you. I think it's just meant to be. All right, let's run and jump. I didn't know a guy fell down here. We need you! Okay, so lately I have been playing Battlefield RedSec and Arc Raiders. Not so much Arc Raiders. Okay. Whoa, that was a weird glitch. Real quick. Arc Raiders, I really enjoyed. I liked it, but all my friends surpassed me in level, and then now I feel like a lot of the casual players have stopped playing. So all that's left are like people that are just like super high level, got really good shit, and they just love noobs like me and just fucking taking me out. So I can see how that's fun for them, but it's not really fun for me to like go out and like now I never take anything good out with me. I just take the free loadout because I don't want to lose it. I've lost my good gear like too many times, and I'm heartbroken. And I know this is just bitch moaning. It's just like, get good. I get it, but I just haven't. But anyway, been playing Red Stick with the boys, and it's so much fun. I just wish I could contribute more because like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for these dudes. I'm shooting him in the face, and I'm dead. I'm just like, and I'm unloading a full clip into his face, and I'm dead. Like every single time. But we'll get there. I'll get there one day. You know what? I'm not even gonna get the shortcut. I just can't wait until I can get purple shields like the cool kids. That fucking dude chased me all the way over here. Yeah, I'm gonna get the pungent blood cocktail out. I tried using a beast blood pellet and it didn't do shit, dude. It didn't do shit. Again, for those of you who don't know, the beast blood pellet, it increases your attack power per successive attack. So like I'll pop one right now. We'll do a charge R2, completely miss. That's fine. Huck this against the wall. Let's do another charge R2. Oh yeah. Let's do another one. See, another thing is this weapon will take down my health when I have it sheathed like this or like in blood form. Oh, dude. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Remember 30 seconds ago where I was like, I'm not going to get the shortcut. I don't need it. Well, now we know. Now we know how good of an idea that was. All right, let's go to Old Yarnum. I'm gonna crack that drink open yet. Oops. At this pace, we are definitely not doing all bosses. That's not happening. That is not happening. Oh. I was like trying to heal and it wasn't happening. You trying to hit me with some fucking trick weapon bullshit, buddy? I'm gonna remind you all, I have a level 10 weapon. I have a level 10 weapon right now. And did you see how many hits I was taking on the boss? And it was not doing that much damage. I hear you running after me, bitches. And that dude is on me. They are on me, dude. Oh man, I hear him. Oh boy. I am so tight butthole right now. Do they chase me down here? Okay, good. All right, let's put this on first. Let's even go like this. Put that on. Oh. I just sharded right there. I sharded for sure. That was a full shard. Like, look how little damage this is doing. And you're done. All right, let's go back. Like, I never have to be scared for Bloodstarved Beast. The noise still goes hard, yeah. Meh, I'll put it on YouTube. All right, let's put some blood gems in this baby. And get that extra 29. Oh yeah, so because I am super smart, we're gonna do this. Because we beat the Bloodstarved Beast, you know what that means? We can go to the cum dungeon. We're going to the cum dungeon. That's happening. All right, I'm going to... Oh, you can't edit these while I'm doing it. Brutal. All right, we're gonna run here. Good stuff. So yeah, Bloodborne, everybody. Bloodborne in 1440p, 60 FPS on Shad PS4. The future is now. People were like, oh, I want them to remaster Bloodborne. They don't need to now. It's on Shad PS4. Sony, you fucked up. You played yourselves. I definitely feel like there was some backdoor conversation and Miyazaki and team were like, yo, we would prefer it if you didn't do anything with Bloodborne. Or just give us the rights back. And Sony was like, nah, bro. Or maybe Sony was like, do another exclusive game for us and then we'll give you the rights to Bloodborne or we'll remaster it or something. And then From Software was just like, Pass. They're like, we like Bloodborne, but we don't like it that much. So literally in this dungeon, it's a special made dungeon. And you literally type CUMMMFP, no, KFP. And you go in this dungeon and you just walk here, and that enemy will die and give you like 83,000 runes. And if you have any of the moon, what are they called? Art runes? Then that'll increase your blood echo gainage. And you can get like 110,000 blood echoes from just doing this. This is what Kai Cenat did with his Bloodborne playthrough, and it pissed a bunch of people off because he basically just nullified the game. From Software didn't remaster Dark Souls 1. Bandai Namco did. Because Bandai Namco owns the rights to the Dark Souls games. So that's why they put out the remaster. That's why they put out like the trilogy edition. That's all Bandai Namco. That was not From Software's decision. I'm sure From Software got a piece of that, which is good for them. But they were not the ones who initiated that. Surprisingly. But still, like the fact that like, okay, people need to get their expectations right. This game did only sell like 2 million units. And that is a lot. That is a lot of games. But it was like a smash hit, dude. So if they release this a remaster for PS5, would it sell 5 million units? Maybe. Maybe now that From Software is a way more known studio. But I don't think it's going to be like nowhere near Elden Ring. I would even be surprised if it got to 5 million units. But yeah, like it still would have been free money, but then they would have to like do maintenance on the servers, or maybe they would shut down the PS4 version servers. Bloodborne, sick ass crap game. Bloodborne 2 gonna sell a lot of Switches if it's good. Shut up. You mean the Dustbloods? The Dustbloods is like pretty Bloodborne-y, but it's not Bloodborne 2. And don't underestimate like Switch fanboys. They love this shit. Oh, dude, no wonder. Okay, anyway. All right, let's I want a little bit more health. I want a little bit more endurance, and I want the rest in Blood Tinge. Baba Booey. All right, cool. We're good. All right, who we do next? Vicar Amelia? All right, easy. I don't know, like... Or Hum Hominum. Have you even played Bloodborne? A lot of people... You know what's shocking? And I've said this a few times. A lot of people still haven't even played Bloodborne, ever. And they're From Software fans, supposedly. Because they refuse to get a PlayStation just to play Bloodborne. And I get it, like it sucks to have to buy a whole console just to play one game. But by like, I don't know, if you really wanted to play it, like you could just borrow a PS4, or you could buy a PS4 used now for like $100. I know $100 is still $100. I get that. But, and then now there's Shad PS4, and people are playing this on the fucking Steam Deck. The Steam Deck they're playing this game on. I don't even need these twin shardies. It's your first From Software game, yet you can't spell From Software correctly? Shame. Bloodborne was also my first From Software game, and that's why I love it so much. Okay, we're gonna do this skip. I don't think this is a skip. I think this is this is the way to go to get to the store. Ooh, another trophy. I forgot that you get a trophy for this area. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but I am. Too autistic for me, but good luck. Okay, great. All right. So it was your first From Software game, and it sounds like you didn't finish it because you're a bitch who can't finish good games. You know what? They have a place for people like that. It's called banned. Have a good time there. Enjoy. You're banned. Oh. Why did that guy run over here like that? That was weird. Who cares what he said? He was like, the game's too autistic. Bloodborne sucks. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. You suck. You suck. Go play Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Go play Wo Long Fallen Dynasty, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. People will try to have these like hot takes and they're so fucking, they are so mid, and it just shows how mid of a person you are. I hate all the people that like, they'll have like the most common internet take on anything, and then they'll like say it as if it's their own take. Like they'll say stuff like, people say Dark Souls 2 is a terrible game. It's actually the best From Software game. It's like, no, it's not, dude. Shut the fuck up. Dark Souls 2 has its charm. Dark Souls 2 is unique in a lot of ways, and it's very innovative in a lot of ways. And it's an okay game. It's a good game. But compared to the other From Software games, it is dog shit. It is dog shit in comparison, dude. Not even close. Not even close. Yeah, D's nuts Wu Long. Okay, I'm skipping cutscenes. That's what's happening. How am I missing so much? Finally, dude. I'm going for the visceral. Even though I don't really have any skill. In the game, as a stat. You guys are like, yeah, you do. You have no skill. Long silver. Nice. Oh! That was Vicar. There we go. Alright, let's grab the thing. Don't need the cutscene. Yeah. Like all the people that are like, peak Souls 2. It's like, okay, yeah, like Dark Souls 2 is like, it's a good game. Like, dude, it's still infinitely better than all of the Souls likes, all the non-From Software Souls games. Dark Souls 2 in a heartbeat, any day of the week. But Dark Souls 2 versus Dark Souls 3, get the fuck out of here. Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 over Bloodborne? Never. Bloodborne. Dark Souls 2 over Dark Souls 1? Never. Dark Souls 1, way better. Dark Souls 2 over Demon Souls? I like Demon Souls more. They're almost as annoying as all the people that are like, Sekiro is the best combat in any From Software game, and it's the best story, and blah, 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 blah. Shut up. You like Sekiro's combat because it's one button that you have to learn when to press. That's it. Yeah, the old blood. All right, let's drop down. I didn't mean to drop down there, but that's what happened. Okay, drop down here, drop down here. Pow pow. Run past that dude. Like, shit takes 3 hits to kill. Savage. Actually, I'm gonna try the combo on this. So let's debate out an attack, and we're gonna do R1, L1, R1. There we go. But I think the R1, L1, L1 combo is better because look, it's like R1, L1, L1. It's pretty cool. I like. If I did a Hunter's Axe run, it would just be too short. There'd be no point. I didn't see my blood echoes go up, so I know that didn't hit that dude. Kill this dog. Kill this dog. Kill this dog. You gotta kill them so you can go over here, because this guy lays down the door and then opens up all the dog cages. Then you got a bunch of dogs you gotta deal with. Yeah, I saw you guys. You guys were playing Space Marine 2, the new update. How is the new update? Was it just like, what is it, a new arena, or is it new content, or what is it? I need to know more. Would you like to know more? Okay, we're gonna run down here. Let's get this free monies. Then we're gonna run over here. This bloodstone shard. Get this one. Take the medicine. Unequip it. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, Astrobot was clearly the superior game over Space Marine 2. Clearly, Astrobot had a bigger cultural impact than Space Marine 2 and other games of 2024. Anyone who thinks that Space Marine 2 wasn't the better, or anyone who thinks Astrobot was not the superior game of 2024 is just coping. Okay, we're gonna open up this. The 20 plus million sales of Black Myth Wukong didn't count because they were from China. Yeah, that FSR2 is not good on PS5. That's why you need a PS5 Pro. Everybody. Have I mentioned how great the PS5 Pro is? The Sony PlayStation 5 Professional is the place to play. With its pisser technology, you're gonna get 4K, 8K in high definition visuals. Up-res to 1440p 300 FPS. The PS5 Pro. Definitely the best investment you can make. All right. Okay, I know I make fun of the PS5 Pro, but honestly, that new PlayStation monitor is pretty fucking slick. I wish it came in a 32-inch model. Where am I going? I'm going to Shadows. Do I want to spend my money on anything?
Well, what? Very well.
Let's go a little, one more. Yeah, that's all we got. We can go up one level. All right,
Farewell.
I'll take it. All right, no, not here. Forbidden Woods. Let's go. I agree. The charging port is cool. At first I was like, man, but that would be dope to just be able to charge your controller right there. I dig it. I just wish it became a little bit bigger. I got two 32-inch monitors right now, and I can never go back down to 27s. I remember when 27s felt ridiculous. I remember my first dual screen computer setup was two 22-inch monitors, well, 21 and a half. But 2 of those, and I was like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. When I first set up these 232s, I was also like, this is ridiculous. Because it's like, whoa, gotta do like a full stretch. I know a lot of people are like, why don't you just get an ultra wide? But ultra wides, if I wasn't a streamer, I would totally get an ultra wide. And it's like, are you even a streamer? True. As a content creator, an ultra wide just doesn't cut it for me. The reason why is because a lot of games are only 16:9 and you got big black bars on the sides. You can't stream an ultra wide because a lot of people, all their displays are 16:9. So it looks stupid. Fuck that guy up. It does. I felt a little lame saying that out loud. As a streamer, as a content creator, okay, we fucked that guy up. Not really. We had to do 2 fully charged R2s to kill him. Okay, lock on, sidestep, and then roll away. As a degenerate with no wife or kids, I get 2 32-inch monitors rather than an ultra wide. Trust me, I've been tempted. I've been tempted by the ultra wide. I've tried it all, dude. I've done it all. I've had a 40-inch TV as my main display, and that was my first like streaming setup, kind of. No, my first streaming setup was like through the console, but then I had a 40-inch display, and that was cool. But then I don't know, it was just like, it was too big, and dual monitors is just the way to do it. But I've also just been tempted to like do what like the hot gamer girls do and have like the vertical monitor for your Discord. So join the Discord. So I have a bump in Discord community to necessitate a vertical monitor layout. Oh yeah, a third 34-inch ultra wide. 3 ultra wide monitors, that is insane, but you do VR racing. Oh yeah. Curve monitors are, I like the ones that you can curve, not that like are fixed curve. Oh, I want this guy's gem. This is a good gem right here. Oh, okay. I thought you're like big baller. Big baller. You're like, yeah, I robbed a house of all of their gold silverware. Okay, we're gonna go in here, initiate this boss fight. Pow. Oh, I should have paused my timer. Whatever, who cares? It's not a speed run. Why is that still? I gotta fix that. You need to move way up here. There we go. Let's see if we get this first try. So we're gonna go here. You gotta inch up until it just says like traverse nightmare fog. Nope, don't do that. It's too far. It's too far. Too far again. Too far. Brother, I don't have the same amount of microcontrol with this controller. Right here. No, didn't do it. You can always tell because as soon as the boss health bars show up, that you know you didn't do it. I'm using the DualSense that I apparently fixed. I don't feel like it's that fixed. All right, we trying again. We trying again. There we go. Okay. Okay. Damn, dude, making me look a fool. Will I get a first try? And then like the timer's on the screen and it's like 58 minutes instead. So it's like 14 minutes later. It's like, yay, first try. Brother. Yeah. So it's like, I don't believe you. I don't believe anything you do. Isn't my one? Nope. Yeah, there we go. Sure, that helped. All right, let's inch up. It's like, that's too far. There we go. There we go, baby. Easy mode, dude. All right. Let's do the combo. R1, L1, L1. R1, L1, L1. R1, L1, L1. R1. You guys are like, are you going to say it out loud each time? Possibly. Let's give this guy a charge R2. Oh, he's got the big health. There we go. Wow. The combo's slow as shit though. Cause it's like takes a really long time. I wish I could fucking buy bold hunter's marks, but I gotta kill cleric beast to do that. I kinda wanna fuck up. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're messing with the timer. You know what? You know what? No timer. We don't need it, dude. You guys are like, that's cope. You just didn't like the pressure of having to perform. That's true. That's true. Ooh, look at that one. This one's 59. Hell yeah, we're getting some big numbers.
What?
No,
Well, good.
I want to keep that money because we're going to go Central Yarnum. Just miss. I'm gonna run past all these dudes. That guy tries to run up, sneak behind you. Bitch. I agree. I feel like that's such a fucking cop-out. Like, okay, so you know when you order like a computer and it'll have like an additional option. It'll be like, oh, get it with this extra hard drive for this much money. But you're like, nah, I'm okay. I'll just get what comes with it. And then later on, you're like, oh, let me add that hard drive. And then you find they didn't even put the fucking bracket in the computer to hold the additional hard drive. That was only, you know, like if you bought the fucking hard drive expansion from the rip. I hate when companies do that. There is a brand of technology that everyone regards as being too expensive that does that kind of stuff. That's all I'll say. All right, let's buy a shit ton of these. Let's get 17. And baby, let's juice our numbers. All right, while that's loading, I'm gonna be right back. All right, easy. Yeah. Living in the age of Amazon is the shit. Just being able to order like just random parts. No store could compete with that. I hate it. Like, and then when you're like, oh, I want to support local. I want to go to a local shop and buy something from there. And then you go there and you're like, do you have this? And they're like, no, but I can order it. Like, so can I, dude. So can I, and I'm going to. Sorry, you had your chance. You're like, wow, is this even a meme run? It is a meme run because we're getting ridiculously overpowered to meme this game. And we're using exploits that are in the game. Anyone with PSN can go to the cum dungeon. Anyone who's currently paying Sony Interactive Entertainment $10 a month can go to the cum dungeon. Or if you have Shad PS4, you can just put in the cum dungeon. Can you get the Chickage right off the rip? No. Well, you can. I used to edit fucking hex files in my save data to get these weapons to do these meme runs on my console. So you can do it. I had to pay for access to the app that will allow me to modify my save files. So if you're comfortable doing that, the world's your oyster, dude. I need to practice the other games so I'm as comfortable with them as I am with Bloodborne. Because I would like to do like meme runs of the other games, but I'm just not practiced in them, so I'm just fucking trash at like a lot of the bosses. And then I look like it's like my first time playing it, and people are like, "Oh, is this your first time playing?" Brother. Okay, everyone, either if you're watching live or if you're watching this later on, comment what From Software games do you own and what platform do you own them on? I want to be Distortion 2's level without putting in the hours that Distortion 2 puts into getting good at these games. I want 1,000,000 runes. That's true. I say like, oh, I'm good at Bloodborne, but like, I'm okay at it. I'm decent. I'm better than average. Yep. Yep. Nice. Okay, Warwana's in the chat right now. He fucking lucked out, and I'm like seethingly jealous about this. Goes to a random flea market and finds Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition unfucking opened, and it still has the Steam code inside, and it still worked. Like, I'm so fucking angry at that because that is such a fucking find. That is a legendary find. That is so epic. That's like buying one of those storage lockers and it having like a bunch of like valuable comic books in it. Like, that's how insane that is. Because right now, if you use your booger picking fingers right now and you do an eBay search for Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition Windows unopened, they go for like $400 minimum. And yeah, that is 400 Canadian shekels because I'm in the magical land of Canada. But still, $400. What is that, like 200 US dollars? Okay, it's probably like 250 US dollars. But that's still disgusting. Wow, that is really good of you to do. Would I have done that? Questionable. I mean, like, I've acquired a copy of Prepare to Die edition on PC through questionable methods, but I can't get the trophies for it, and that bothers me. How high can I go? I can only go to 85. I'll take it for now.
Farewell, good mate.
Farewell, good hunter. All right, let's go fuck up Rom. Are they gonna make that a thing? I wonder if you share, if like you can get the achievements when you share it. Maybe you can, because when you share games on PlayStation, when you share like your profile with somebody, they still get their own achievements when they download the game on their console. So if that was the case, hell yeah. Loan it to me, baby. That would be dope. Oh man, these dudes are on me. These dudes are on me. And this lady's gonna fucking drop me with fucking a call beyond. When you hear that sound, the Lumerium. All right, I'm gonna. That's just happening. That's true. Like, honestly, like, if they just shut off all the licenses tomorrow, I would just pirate. I wouldn't give a shit. I would have no qualms pirating. All right, let's drop down. And we're gonna run away. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I'll just buy all my games on disc and then I've got it on disc. And it's like, dude, like, if they want to, they can just shut off. They can literally just shut the game off from working from your console, regardless if you have the disc or not. I think I'll just... Dude, these spiders ain't shit, dude. So, like, all the people that are like, oh, like, I'm protecting myself by having a physical library. No, you're not. Only if you're playing on consoles like PS3 or pre this kind of thing happening. But you're definitely not. I wasn't paying attention, and I kind of just played myself now. I'm going to put on... I didn't even grab any. That sucks. I was going to try and Molotov it. Please don't run out of stamina. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That's scary. He went from, like, the meteors to, like, shooting the shit out of the ground. That. Oh my god, so scary. Okay, he's doing it again. Give him with a few blood attacks. I'm dead. Nice. Oh, baby. So good. So good. I doubted myself. I shouldn't have doubted myself. I am the shit. I am better than Distortion 2 at this game. Everyone's like, brother, please. Yeah, like on consoles where you can just put in a disc offline and the game runs off of it, yeah, having a physical library, totally, you've protected yourself. But for any modern console, even the PS4 and Xbox One, like the disc really doesn't do anything. It'll initially install off the disc, but a lot of them require online DRM to be able to verify that you're running the game properly. Like, I don't know. There are some games that can run off of the 1.0 version that you install from the disc. But if any of the console manufacturers just decide to like shut off their licenses or like do anything, they can put out an over-the-air update that'll prevent any of your games from working. My proof is when Stellar Blade was releasing on PS5... Dude, I cannot believe I just got fucking mogged in the back by a bullet. I think it was Stellar Blade. When Stellar Blade was releasing on PS5, a demo of it leaked out. The demo leaked before the demo was supposed to be released. And a bunch of people downloaded the demo. And then Sony took the demo off of the PlayStation Store. And a lot of people unplugged their console from the internet, and Sony was still able to disable the demo from working and like remotely remove it from people's consoles. I don't know how they did that, but they did that. I'm gonna get hit. This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna roll into her. This guy is annoying me with his big rock. Okay, we're pulling out the gun. Boom. That's what you get. So you get when you mess with somebody who's better than Distortion 2 at these games. Alright, cool. Now we got that key. Yeah, sometimes the RNG gods giveth, and sometimes they taketh away. I'm really interested in how Sony was able to do that over the air and then just make it so that demo removed from your PlayStation. You couldn't play it. Even when you were offline. That's crazy. Blows my mind. The things that they're able to do. I've definitely had that happen to me too. Like, I didn't want to update my PS5 and I turned off automatic updates and I didn't have it plugged in the Ethernet and I wasn't connected to my Wi-Fi. But I think like, because in one of the permissions, I think like you allow your console to connect to other things on the network. I don't know. Anyway, long story short, it like somehow connected to another wireless network and did the update. And I was like, how did that even happen? And you guys are probably thinking like, this is some fucking conspiracy theory fucking cope you got going on right now. Are we watching the JRE podcast right now? And I promise you, that's how it went down. Straight up. Look how bullshit that was. That should have taken her out in one hit, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Why am I killing these stupid mobs? Because I can. I really don't give a shit about these guys. So I'm just gonna run past them all. See you later. I thought this was a Chicago only run. There you go. You happy? Killed the dog with the Chicago. Chicago. I wanted a piece. I thought that was a dog following me. I was like, what? Oh wait, I kind of want that blood gem. It's too late. All right. I think it's cutscene, but I'm skipping it. How does that happen? There we go. Wow. Wow. That is my reaction every time I die. At least I got the shortcut though. I'm gonna go back. I got greedy because whenever you see that red kind of aura, that means it's gonna drop corpses on you. And I thought I could get the stagger, but I didn't. I didn't. That's just the way it is. Do I have any blood gems? Better blah 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 blah. Let's get rid of some of this insight. Give me 10. That'll do. I think we're going up here. Oh, nope. We're on this one. Oh. All right. Shortcut time. Like, I'm gonna remind you again, I have a plus 10 weapon and I have 80 in blood tinge, and take note of the kind of damage we're doing. That dog took 3 hits. Wow, you like clipped through the geometry there. Inspect the bath. Oh, weirdy. Things clipping through the wall. You want to slowly walk. Actually, why am I afraid of this guy? It's like, don't be a bitch, dude. Wow. I try to alley-oop him and get behind him to do that attack. I always come down here and sneak up on this werewolf. I'm not gonna. Dies. All that just for that gem. Here, we're gonna run out here. Ooh, right in front of these guys. Take a face full of that. That's what she said. So you gotta kind of run in zigzags or else you're gonna get hit with that shit some more. And he'll also throw those corpses at you. Oh, that was close. I'm like out of stamina. Give me my stamina back. See, that's the trick. Let's give him one of these. Dope, dude. Better than Distortion 2. I've literally watched Distortion 2 do RL4 run or BL4 runs with like a non-upgraded saw cleaver and fuck up this whole game. Ooh, another trophy. Let's get Mikulash done. Oh man, Mikulash with this weapon? Brutal. I'm not gonna cheese them like I usually do. I want these. Oh, it was a good thing that I bought more of these. There was all planned. All right, we're gonna chuck this guy. All right, let's grab this money. Scary. Wow, wow. I've never been fucking gangbang that hard in that part of the game before. But I guess I was due. See, I'm a strong believer that certain weapons in this game cause different RNG cycles. Cause like you'll switch to Saw Cleaver and like shit won't even like try to attack you and it'll just let you kill it super fast. But like you get out the Holy Moonlight Sword or like so far the Chikage, then enemies and bosses are like, how dare you try to use that shit on me? Get out of here. And then they just fucking wipe you out. The reason why I kind of pause and walk there is because that little dude gets in the way of the door. So you gotta let him do his thing. I'm grabbing this to be peachy. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna use the photo mode. Oh, we're not. We're... Oh yeah, he's on his way out, dude. He just reset. I hate it when you run back up here and the bitch is like right there waiting for you and he's just like, haha. I got you, motherfucker. Got these blue elixirs, even though I don't really need them. We're gonna let her run a little bit close to us. We're gonna alley-oop her. We're gonna do the same to this lady right here. Yeah, don't fucking whip me with that chain. Don't even try that shit. We're gonna run past these dogs. I'm not gonna try for that gem. That's not happening. I am gonna activate this safety net. And let's go to Pound Town. Alright, let's run past this. Let him run down there. I love all the sounds of the skellies. It's like... Whack, whack. Get his bitch ass in there. Hoo-ah! That would have killed me. That would have killed me for sure. But I'm lucky it didn't. That Augur of Ebriates can fucking get you from so far away. See, look at that. Look at how, and I almost died. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Can't believe that happened. I'm pretty upset about it. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm so used to this game running at 60 FPS. I don't even know what it's like to play 30 FPS anymore. It probably sucks. Good old cum dungeon. Right when you need it. If you're having troubles with Mikulash and you just don't even want to put up with it, cum dungeon. That's all I wanted. $83K. Okay, give me 20 of these. Give me 20 of these. Is that all I can buy? Give me that. How many gems I had? I want, give me 12. And now I need twinsies. This is enough. Oh yeah, we're up here now. We got this. We got this. It's happening. We just got to get past phase 1 of Mikulash. With the CHIKAGE. With just the CHIKAGE. Alright, send that bitch back up. Oh, while I was in the Hunter stream, I could have switched up my gems, but I didn't. I was like, where's the music? Fuck you, Skelly. How did that miss? Are you joking me right now? Are you joking me right now? How does that happen? How does that even happen, dude? I missed like 3 attacks. I don't even know how I missed those. The game knew I was gonna cheese it. Now I'm really gonna cheese it. Oh, that makes me so angry. That makes me so angry. Ah, I'm seething. This game is making me out to be a bitch. And I am no bitch. Fucking skellies, dude. I cannot believe that. See, like, that's how it should have went down. But I, like, missed him twice. I don't know how I missed the fucking skelly twice. Dude, I am just no stamina. No stamina. Get in there, bitch. Brother, I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna repeat what happened. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? I did not mean to do that. I was meaning to shoot him, but I forgot that in transform mode, I'm two-handing this bitch. Oh, that was close. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. See how that happens? See how that happens? Oh, that I hate when that happens too. When that guy fucking shoots you point blank. Look how much damage that shit does. How much health do I have? I have 17. Like that's pretty good. That's a lot of health. Oh, you're going down, Mikolash. You know how you're going down? Infinite bullets. He's only do 47. I think I'm better just shooting him. He's do 36. Well, I guess it's a little bit more damage. So many people will like try to huck Molotovs at him, but they don't know you can't like stand right on the edge because you'll fall off, and then they fall off and trigger the next part. Hilarious. Classic. Classic rookie move. I know this is a Chicago only run. I wish these were like Kukri, where like you get a blood loss. Okay, these are pointless. Okay, I'm getting impatient. And I completely missed. Oh, the suckage. The suckage never fails, dude. Never fails. I'm here for the suckage. Yeah, aren't we all? All right. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Oh, now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
Bitch. Wow. Holy fuck, that thing almost took me out. Because I called him a bitch. That rock was like, hey, no bitch. Like, I just fucking knocked you out earlier. You want seconds? I couldn't think of a good insult. I'm getting lots of glitchy. Because he served me a fistful of rock and fucking took me out earlier. So he was asking me if I want seconds. You want sloppy seconds? I don't even know what my frenzy resist is in this outfit. We're about to find out. Oh, I'm dead. I thought that would stagger, but it did not. I think I have to do R1, L1, L1 to do the stagger. Ooh. She still grabbed me. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I was like way out of the way and the grab still got me. That's that bullshit hitboxes that we talked about. Those are some Dark Souls 2 bullshit hitboxes. Wow. The frenzy boss. I just want a slightly better gem. You know, I don't need it. I don't need it. It never ceases to amaze me, like, how hard fucking weeb fans will just glaze a game and make it something it's totally not. That fireball was on me. What do I mean by that is Nier Automata is a decent game. It's a great action game. I don't know if I'd say great, but it's like, it's got a cool story. The characters are cool. Oh, the fucking gem was down there. Like, that pig knows I'm here. Oh, it's not good. Okay. That is scary. Why are these dudes running up here? I'm going hardcore. Anyway, it's an okay, like, it's got like a cool aesthetic. Yeah, the 2B characters, whatever. But like, it's not the greatest game of all time. And people make it out to be, and I'm just like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Like, I don't know what kind of games you play. It's definitely not the greatest game ever. The first one is not even that great either. Do you get a bleed proc with this weapon? Oh, that's gonna fuck me. I feel like I just got a bleed proc there. I'll have to watch back that footage later. Yeah, it totally gives you a bleed proc. Holy shit. CHIKAGE. Give it to me. There we go. Nice. Let's do amygdala. Amygdala. Yeah, the first game, the Nier Replicant, or just Nier when it was on PlayStation 3, is like...
Good hunt.
It's like the same enemy like 100 different times, and it's like it's really not that great.
Farewell.
Okay, so amygdala, we're gonna go to here, second floor, lecture room. Just keep going. Talk to Patches. He doesn't even look like Patches. Can I go down a little bit? There we go. There we go. Oh, no, no. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like it kind of looks like Patches, but not really. Yeah, it's Patches instead of Patches. Because he's a spider. He's a spider, silly. Oh, fighting glitches. Crap PS4 instead of Shad PS4. I'm still amazed I got this running on Steam Decks. That's impressive. This is the latest update, by the way, at the time of this recording. This is 12.0.6 or something. And that's how I'm able to run it in 1440p. Before, I could run it in 1080p, fine. I could run it at 60 FPS. I could even run it at like 90 or 100 FPS. But there's like weird game glitches when you run anything above 60. But as soon as I moved to 1440p or 4K, it would just chug. It would just did not play well. But now I can play in 1440p and still get lock 60. Yeah, we're gonna do one of the best skips in this game. So you just like inch your way to the edge. Okay. And then you just sit down. But you gotta be ready to quit out your game. Ooh, okay. We weren't close enough to the edge. Okay, now we're gonna do it. Oh, still got it. I'm looking at the clock. That's why I keep looking over here. Brother, am I gonna die? I might die. Okay, okay. We didn't die. What's great about that skip is like you fucking cut through all of the bullshit of this area. Okay, we're gonna run here. Wait for the amygdala to drop down. Run past them. Wow. I really thought I would have like triggered a... Oh, I gotta heal myself. I'm not doing good. That's stuff. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Murdered. Amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Hey, we haven't even like changed up our gems yet. I keep getting those gems and I don't even put them in. Let's put in some gems, dude. Ooh, I like big numbers. Dude, I have 21 fucking... I have 21 insight again? How does that even happen? Gammon awaits you. Give me more skill. I'll go more dex. Okay, we are doing Parl, so we're gonna go this way to Yarhal Ghul. I take the shortcut down. Want a piece? Fuck you. Oh, you know what? We should go back to Mikolash's arena to go down to where you get the blood rock, because there are a bunch of good gems there, and I think one of them is a blood tinge gem. I still can't believe in my untransform mode, this weapon like still sucks. But in transform mode, it's pretty awesome. 1316, did you see that? That's fucking insane damage. Who's shooting at me? Who would even be shooting at me? Because I killed that guy. Oh, I'm getting frame dips. Yeah. Dude, if this was the Hunter's Axe, like I'd be rolling credits right now after the DLC. The Hunter's Axe is unstoppable. Okay. Everyone's gonna call me a bitch for this, but I finally decided, because it was just annoying me too much, I turned off the comments for that one YouTube short that I made. That's the beginning of my Bloodborne easy mode guide, where I talk about the hidden difficulty mode. I got tired of people. You know what I got tired of seeing the most? Is people being like, the Hunter's Axe has the spin to win. It's just like, shut the fuck up. You think you're the first person to say that? You're not. You're not, dude. You're not. You're not even the 100th person to say that. The Hunter's Axe has great crowd control and you can do the spin to win combo. Shut the fuck up. You do not have an original thought in your head. You read that off of a forum somewhere. I don't know where you read it, but fuck you. You're banned. Is there anything good to buy? No. Alright, we got Parl. Who's next? We did the Cleric Beast. We'll get the Cord summons. So we're gonna go to Central Yarnum. Central Yarnum. It has multiple stances. It does. It does. It has the most stances of any weapon. Ooh, let's see if we do the superhero drop. That was dope. When I play Night Rain with Wara, he fucking, any chance he can get, he does the launch and he wants to drop on the boss and hit them with a heavy attack. He will compromise any sort of strategy that we come up with just so he can do that. Is it worth it every single time? Absolutely. Especially the times I'm not recording. Because he'll be like, did you fucking see that, bro? Did you record that? And I'll be like, nah, man, sorry. And then he'll be like, fuck. He'll be like, why do you even fucking have a streaming computer? Why do you even have a computer dedicated to recording and streaming when you're not even recording fucking hot fire like this? And I'm like, I don't know. Here you go, guys. This is what you wanted. There you go. Is Hideo Kojima watching? Here you go, Hideo. So stupid. All right, let's pop one of these. What? You mean I have to change my stream to R-rated? All right. I didn't mean to hit reawaken. I wanted to go back. I'm gonna just re-wake up here, brutal. Oh, I should do that because you can through Nexus mods. I think there is a mod where you can travel from the lamps instead of having to go here, then go somewhere. Celestial. We're gonna have to go to Cathedral Ward. Oh, I'm getting choppies. After all that talk where I'm like, it runs so good. Every time I do that, something happens. The game starts to like chirp. What's up? See ya. See ya. See ya. Climb up here. That big dude always scares me. Oh, I don't have a fucking, I need a cane. We need to buy a cane. Or else I won't be able to do the skip. Ooh, another trophy. I'm getting a lot of choppies all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the dream. I'm gonna hit escape. We're gonna take off 1440p. Boot this bitch back up. I would way rather smooth gameplay than choppies. Because at that point, you might as well play it on PS5. Like, give me a break. That's also upsetting that, like, the game also could run at 120 FPS on PS5. People have done it before. And all Sony would have to do is put out an update for it. And they don't. They don't. Because they don't give a fuck, dude. Okay, we're going to go to Upper Cathedral Ward. If you're wondering why I went all the way back here to buy a threaded cane this late in the game, welcome. This is probably your first time watching one of my videos, but in Upper Cathedral Ward, there's a skip that we can do by having the threaded cane in its transform mode. And there's an enemy that we can hit, and that's what we're going to do with the threaded cane. Nice. I hate these dudes, so I am going to charge R2's ass. Look at that damage. Okay, we're going to switch to the threaded cane. So you go to this door, and this dude right here, you usually can't reach him, but if you do a jump R2, so if you up an R2, you can hit him. And we're going to switch to our actual weapon. He's going to come closer to us. Are you joking me right now? Are you joking me right now? Stop doing that. Do the jump R2. Come on. Do the jump R2. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. See, he'll come close, and then you can hit him with your actual weapon, and then you get the orphanage key. So you don't have to go upstairs and do all that bullshit. That's a hot gamer girl trick for you right there. You're welcome. And again, if you're wondering why I'm not using beast blood pellets, it's because they suck with this weapon. The beast meter buildup is dog shit. It is absolute dog shit. You open the door. I'm gonna be a peach and open this door because I got a bad feeling about this. Oh yeah, I forgot to go to Mikolash's area again and get those other gems. Oh, let's have to wait. Who is it? It's this guy. Did you see that? He must have gotten fucking bleed procced. Ooh, I love that sound. All right, let's go get that gem. We have to go Mergo's loft middle. We still have to go this way. I feel like I can use a blue elixir. What do I have that is frenzy resist 32? $20, $22. This is a cool outfit. We got a dress on. Okay, but we're gonna put this on. Oh, that thing still has my fucking blood echoes. Brother, you're killing me. Here we go. Okay, let's put all our shit back on. Let's watch this cutscene. Because we're all decked out. Okay, okay, good stuff. Yeah, I feel like some of these are like, it's like, I think it's that one. No, that's the arcane one. There's one of these is blood. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, damn, blood tinge gem. Blood tinge gem. It is really painful that these don't work like Homeward Bones, where it like gives you the choice of going back to the dream or like back to the lamp. Oh. I think this one. Ooh. So yeah, I would rather have more blood attack than more physical because I'm not using the physical form. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
Why am I getting fucking
Very well.
gestures?
Farewell. May you.
Can I get... Do I have any more money? That's not gonna be enough money. Okay, Abriatus. Lumen Flower Gardens. Rough. Okay. Okay, we're gonna run. Look at that damage. 700. I'm not gonna call for help. know what, for shits and gigs, let's put on a beast blood pellet. Even though I got 27 insight, I think the amount of insight does matter for your beast build up. I got one shot. Oh, that hurts. That's painful. That's painful. It's because I used a beast blood pellet. I was trying to get more headshots, and then it just wasn't happening. Because you can build up the stagger. I didn't even send the elevator back up. Rude. Rude. Okay, let's go. Trust me, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to call for help, but I'm not gonna. How does that happen twice? How does that happen twice? I literally just got one hit. I've played this game before. Oh. Is anyone else got a sore ass from sitting for so long? I don't know how streamers do it. They sit in these chairs for like 8 hours a day. Nuts. All right, we're not messing around. Wait. It's like I don't even have the money. I can only afford one? Can I sell something? I'm not gonna use these chunkies. Get out of here. Oh, I'll sell the doll suit. Brother. We're locking in. We're locking in, dude. We're cheating. We're going balls deep. Oh, man. It is warm. I'm going to open a window. I'll be right back. Much better. A little breeze going in here. Dude, I got like 3 computers going. This shit is like a fucking crypto mining farm. Gets hot. Even though it's getting cold outside, it's getting close to wintertime. No, it's gonna be like 25 Celsius in my room right now. Oh, damn. We got Server Boy that's running the stream. Fucking is like, put a bullet in my head, boss. And then we got the gaming PC. The gaming PC is actually running quite cool. It's not even like, the fans aren't even kicked up. And then I got my fucking media server running. I ordered a second server because I liked it so much. And that's going to arrive soon. It's crazy right now with the RAM prices. Like, I cannot believe that. And it just happened this month too. Like, I looked at how much I paid for my 32 gig set of DDR5 RAM. And I have like a good set because it's the 6400 megahertz. Even though I can only run it at 6,000 megahertz. But I got the 6400 megahertz 32 gig set, $160. Now that shit's going for like $1,400. It is bananas. It is ridiculous. They need to do to AI what they did with cryptocurrency and make it so you can't just mine or like do like LLMs on like standard computers. They should make it so like you can't just use regular RAM. Like you got to use like special machines that don't require like standard desktop RAM. But it sucks. It's going to affect everything. It's going to affect RAM prices, going to affect graphics card prices because graphics cards have the RAM, the DRAM built, VRAM, pardon me, built into them. Pretty soon it's going to affect SSDs. It's going to be nuts. And I heard a rumor that Xbox might be raising the prices of their consoles again. Like, who's even buying those things, dude? Like, that is ridiculous. Like, their consoles are a meme at this point. So, like, how many runes are you trying to get? The answer is 1 million. The answer is a millions, billions. Come on. Come on. Kamala. You know what else I'm tired of hearing? I'm tired of hearing people say like Lies of P is better than any From Software game. It is not. I've said this a million times, but I gotta bring it up again. There is no Miyazaki era From Software game that Lies of P is better than. Lies of P is a good game, but it's not better than Demon Souls. It's not better than Dark Souls 2. It is not better than Bloodborne. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that was a big... That's weird. How come he died, like, more savagely that time? Yeah, see, this time, like, he's only like 700 damage each time. The other time, it was like double hitting. Like 1,400 damage. Like the detail on this helmet. It kind of reminds me of the Executor helmet. It's got like this cool skull bit for the jaw. I dig it. Okay, I think 800k is enough. I literally just wanted enough to beef up my endurance a little bit. Give me that. Ooh, yeah. I should do it.
Farewell, good may you find you.
All right, where are we going? Oh yeah, Ebriatus. Lumen Flower Gardens. All right. Look at that health bar. That's a girthy health bar. I'm like, no way we're gonna get one shot now. Instantly gets one shot. All right, let's do this again. The beast blood pellet was not helping us whatsoever. Wow. Yeah, you gotta watch that attack, because that attack will also one-shot you. I'm trying to get headshots. You're joking me. You're joking me. I can't believe that. I thought I was gonna roll that. I'm really upset right now. I am not getting proper iframes. I blame it on the 60 FPS. There's something in my eye, but I don't want to like try and scratch it. Brother. Brother, with the double tentacles hitting me. There we go, finally. I was like, give me that bleed proc. There we go. Thank you. That's so hard, game. You know what? That's pretty good for your first attempt. Your first playthrough. It's not my first playthrough. I have played Bloodborne many a time. I also hated that post where I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to play Sekiro for no reason whatsoever. I was being coy because obviously I'm practicing for possibly an easy guide. And people are like, you don't need a reason to play Bloodborne. Like, it's a really good game. You should check it out. It's like, I fucking played Bloodborne, bitch. Whose channel do you think you're on? Who do you think you're talking to? I need 71 G's? I don't even have any money. Who am I doing now? I'm not doing that. Okay, we're going to skip, 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 skip. Witches. Let's go. Grand Cathedral. Oh, I did talk to what's her face? Hunters must hunt. Why am I blanking on her name? Anyway, I talked to her to get the Bolt Hunters marks, and because I didn't finish her quest line, the dude that I'm cosplaying as is gonna be at the Grand Cathedral. No, it's actually gonna be what's her face? It's actually gonna be her because yeah. I cannot believe I'm blanking on her name right now. Yeah, she's just there. Look at her there. Oh, it's like one of those dramatic camera pans. Great stuff. I'm not dealing with that though. She is a savage. All right, please game, do not crash. Please don't crash, please don't crash. I think anytime when you run through here and you're loading Hemlock Charnel Lane, that's when it crashes. Okay, we're good. Nice, I got them both with that shit. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna run past a lot of this. Bitches. Bitches can't do shit. I can't believe she hit me. Are you joking me right now? You're gonna throw shit at me from up here, dude? Oh, there's all the glitchies. I kind of don't even want to deal with all this, so I think I'm just going to run down here. This might be a huge mistake, but I don't care. I'm just going to let 100 dogs just chase me. I can't believe 2 of them pushed me with their stupid push attack. Can't believe I missed. Where's she at? Where's she at? I feel like she's under here. Easy. See, we didn't have to go through all that shit. Just run. Just run here, dude. People, what is going to play us is now that we got to run down to where the Canehurst thing is, that might be a bit tricky. We can mow these bitches down. Oh, it's mayhem. Dude, that was epic. I doubted myself. Why? Nice. Canehurst. I think we can run right to Martyr Ligarius. We don't need to pick up shit. All right, let's go. Come on. Very nice. Ooh, marble pillars. Very fancy. There is a weird glitch when you emulate this game. Those ghost ladies don't have their pants on. Like, it's like, why does that model not show up? That's weird. Or maybe it was on purpose. I hate that guy. It doesn't look like it, but that stupid little NPC will mess you up. Okay, I'm gonna grab the shortcut. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Usually that guy blow darts the shit out of me whenever I go for the Evelyn. Too easy. I can get rid of that. Evelyn. Dude, look how strong the Evelyn is. Even with no... Oh, yeah, it is a little bit better. Gonna be like, how much better the Evelyn is even without any upgrades, but it's like, it's totally not as good. I should have totally had this character start with the Evelyn. Oh, that would have been good. next time, if there's a next time. I've always wanted to do like meme runs of all the weapons, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I already done meme runs of like a bunch of weapons. But I should do some of the more exotic ones, like maybe even like German's Scythe or even like the Church Pick. I've done the Holy Moonlight Sword a couple of times, but it was like a fail. Like it's just, the bosses just like, they go nuts when you try to use that weapon. Okay, fuck you, Logarius. Oh. That's not good. See, this weapon just like misses a lot. It misses a lot of like the backstabs. Whereas like the Saw Cleaver just fucking catches so many backstabs. There you go, you're dead. The Saw Cleaver will just catch so many backstabs from like, because it has that curve. And everyone who's like, actually the Saw Spear is the better Saw Cleaver, is like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Again, you read that on a forum somewhere that's got like, it scales slightly better with skill instead of strength. And like it also, I don't know, just like its moveset is a little bit different. I don't know. It's like, it's not better. On paper, it's better, but the Saw Cleaver is still just way better. All right, let's pop these bad boys.
Gamino. Very let.
All right, give me... Sure. I want... Give me... I want 18 of these. And then give me... I can have 32. I only need 18. Are you joking me? I need 7 more. There we go. Okay, now let's blood gem. No, I have all the best ones. Ooh, there we go. Going down, German. You are going down, dude.
Good from.
Okay, here we go.
Dear, oh dear. What was it?
You literally just hit him and you skip all that and you just go to this. I thought you missed a little bit of the cutscene when you just hit him right away.
Oh, it doesn't matter. always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
So badass. Damn. Oh, you weren't expecting that, were ya? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, bitch. Oh, you would. You would, dude. I was like below my minimum amount of endurance. So like I got punished. Wow, that really fucked me up. That's nuts. That is nuts. We got this. We got this. I was all cocky. I was like, bitch. And then I forgot I've only got 16 skill. That's not much. I was trying to get my echoes. I don't know why. You're telling me none of that caused a bleed proc? You're joking. Where did he go? Oh, he's way over there. Brutal. That is so savage how much damage that did. That is so brutal. Bro. Be free. You're telling me, dude. You're telling me. Am I about to break 2-digit deaths here? I cannot believe this. Gotta get the timing right. I feel like you just like you can't get far enough away from him when you're like locked onto him. There we go, finally. You're joking me. You're joking me. You're joking me, dude. You're joking me, dude. So like he's coming back up and I'm doing the charge R2 again because I'm greedy. And it does no damage because he has iframes the whole time. He has iframes the whole time. And because I did 2 of those charge R2s, I took down a huge chunk of my health because it's a blood attack. And then I can't get away from him and I can't heal and he kills me. I have played this game before. Like the fucking like the endurance, the stamina suck that this weapon is. You're gonna try to hit me with a 3 attack combo. Now he's fucking dipping and diving away from me. 3 attack combo. You gotta be kidding me. He's not having any of my shit. That fucking combo, dude. Isn't it insane? Like I have this supposedly broken weapon, plus 10, I have insane gems on it, and the fucking saw cleaver would fucking demolish this damage right now. Dude, I can't even dodge because he stun locks you. Are you joking me? I'm cheesing them. I have the blood. I have the CHIKAGE in my hand. That was nuts. Do not die. Do not die. There we go. Fuck you. I hate you, Grumman, so much. Bloodborne. I told you, some bosses, when you use some weapons, it just does something to their RNG and they're just like, fuck that. I'm not getting taken out by that weapon. That is not happening. How does that even happen? It's because when he does that attack, when the Moon Presence does that attack, it takes you down to 1 HP. And if you're using the Chickage in the transform mode, it's taking down your health a little bit. Look at how shit my damage is. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, we gotta heal ourselves. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever fought the Moon Presence for this long before. Finally, dude. I knew this run was going to be a doozy. And I may or may not have even done the DLC. Brutal.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
Slug time. Very nice. That was Bloodborne CHIKAGE, mostly only. It's a cool weapon, but it's definitely not nearly as good as some of the others. Like, dude, I had +10. I fucking cheesed so many blood echoes. I juiced up all my levels. I put on ridiculous blood gems. And that weapon, like, for some bosses it was really good because it would cause that bleed proc, but a bunch of them are immune to that shit. And like you're doing like chip damage, dude. So again, it just shows you like some of these like crazy cool weapons, they have like some of the worst damage, and the saw cleaver just rules all. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. So thank you so much for watching. If you're watching live, thank you so much. If you are watching later on my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't already, make sure that you're following us on Discord. So the Discord link is in the description. And make sure you're following me on X. I'm x.com/Fornitron. And yeah, go check out my gaming review page as well. It's Base Game Reviews on YouTube. Also our website, www.basegamereviews.com. The link will also be in the description. But again, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for voting so much for this meme run. I hope it was everything you hoped for. Again, I'm better than Distortion 2 at Bloodborne. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Bye.